Freedom Crew, welcome back to another freaking video. If you are new to this channel, please like, comment, share, subscribe, join the KNN family, and also please go follow us on social media, and please go subscribe to Kayla's personal channel. All of our information will be in the description box below. I told you guys I was going to come back with being more consistent on the channel, and that's the reason why I am posting this video today. So as you can tell by the thumbnail and the title of this video, I will be expressing to you guys if I am ready to be someone's wife. And me personally, I do and I don't feel like I am ready because, okay, so I'll break it down to you guys, just the way that I am in a relationship. Okay, so when I date somebody, I definitely focus all my attention on that human being. You know what I mean? If I love you, I extremely pay a lot of my attention to that person. As you guys know, I am in a relationship, and I've been with the same person, which is Charlie Thomas, for going on 6 years. It's 5 years now, but we're going on 6 years in October. But so, yeah, so when I love somebody, I love very, very hard. And I am the type of person that, I just go really hard for my relationship. I'm very kind. I'm very generous. I'm very, aware of certain things that goes on in relationships. I am not perfect. I'm not perfect, and I'll be the first to let you guys know, because you guys are part of my family, and I have definitely my downfalls, and that's what I was going to explain to you guys, and I will continue that on. I went into something else, but I'll continue on basically how I am when I get into a relationship. So if I have my issues, I tend to kind of like vent. When I'm in a relationship, I vent to other people, which is not always good, even though I know that, it's always good to get everything off your chest, and it's better to express that with the person that you with, But I guess the way that I rock when I can't really get through to the person that I'm with, I vent to others, just getting their feedback. Like I said, which is not always good. I know that people do it, but I am an advocate of that, and I gotta kind of really slow that down, because I don't want to make my partner look bad, and I have done that, so that is not good. I also tend to, like, if with my relationship that I'm in now, like, I tend to not really give him space when I want to talk about stuff, and I will literally blow up his phone because I want to talk about it at that moment. That is not good. It's not good. And I need to learn to kind of back off, That's a learning experience. Not really talking too much to people. Yeah, like not being like childish. You know what I mean? Like, for example, like, I'll just a random thing that pops into my head. Like, if a person we'll say Charlie, if he left his shoes at my house and I was super mad at him, and he'd be like, I need my shoes because I got a job interview. And I'd be like, oh, well, you're not getting your shoes because I'm going to throw them in the garbage. That is horrible. That is horrible. You know, just give the person their shoes and just let it be. You know what I mean? If they talk to you, they talk to you. If they don't, they don't. Stuff like that is something that I have to work on. Not calling 50 times, not venting so much to a lot of people, not being petty. You know what I mean? Like, that is so crazy for people to be petty. And then you older, like, I'm old. I'm getting older. Like, I need to stop being petty. You know what I mean? So if I can work on not being petty, not calling a million times, just giving people their space, not venting a lot to everybody, I think that I will be better. Not getting mad at a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, is it necessary? You are you with somebody for so long and you get to a point where you learn how they are and how they work. So that's where I'm trying to get at. Like, it's not like I'm settling, but it's like I know how that person is. You know what I mean? So just either deal with it or not deal with it. And that's why I may not be ready to take that step, or just like having folks in my ear, like, if this is not something that is if all the stuff that I explain, if it's not something that I can work on, then I got to get to a point where I say, Missy, you got to work on yourself. The person that you with has to work on themselves, because like I said, I'm not perfect. I explained to you guys a lot of stuff that I have went through. You know what I mean? And in my relationship, it's not perfect. I'm not saying that I will never be ready for it, but I gotta work on myself. And even talking to a therapist, that can also help, because I want to be able to be good, not just for my children, but for my future husband. So if I can work on that, and then I can come back to you guys and explain to you guys how I've gotten better, then everything will work out and be good. So saying all that to say, in the process of me doing these videos for you guys consistently, I'm gonna also work on myself, because it is a lot of things that I have to get in order before I walk down that aisle. And I am expressing this to you guys because I think about it in my head a lot, and I eventually want to be a good wife. I know that I can be a somewhat decent girlfriend, but I tend to sometimes be a little too friendly. You know what I mean? And friendly, I mean, like, when other guys have a conversation with me, I'll chop it up with them. I'll laugh at their jokes. So if I can get past that and doing all that, I think I can be someone's wife one day. So, saying all that to say, guys, I've expressed to you guys how I feel. Feel free to comment down below and express to me what you thought of this video and what you think about me feeling like I might not be ready to walk down that aisle. If you guys have some suggestions of like therapists, or anything of that sort, and then also too, being in a relationship with my partner wanting to do therapy, couples therapy, before we get to the point where we walk down that aisle. And that is something that I want to do and that I am eventually going to do as far as getting therapy for myself and for my partner and I, just to see if we are ready so that we can curve all the stuff that we do deal with or how we respond to each other, so we won't respond, like that when we get married. Okay, guys, so I'm going to end this video here. I really do hope you guys did like this video. If you guys did, give it a thumbs up like I always say. And please hit that notification bell. I love you guys so much. And I'll be looking forward to seeing you guys again in another video. Adios. Peace.